My name on the floor, yeah. I be in the streets too deep, running with some criminals, knowing that's my problem, yeah. And nowadays a nigga living well, hella coke up on the scale when the police take it stop. That's true in the city where they show no love. Many niggas getting hit tryna claim they the plug. Tell the niggas who been counting, I'ma be right back. Hit them up like that. I be in my zone now, straight flexing and finessing on these fuck niggas.
Yo, man, y'all know what it is and y'all know what it ain't, and I'm back. I'm back better than ever, and I got some food for y'all. Victory Grills, right on Armitage, up in like say Milwaukee, Armitage area. Just look it up, Victory Grills. So now, in the process of me doing this video, this is out west right here. This on Madison and Pulaski in the area I grew up at by Tops and Bottoms. It was a crackhead right there on the ground. He was high at the time. He was nodding off. He was asleep behind the wheel. As I'm talking, about to go check out some shoes because I get all my tires from Tops and Bottoms. Y'all go check out Tops and Bottoms. They got everything you need. Celebrities, when they hit the Westside, they go there, bro. So he nodded off behind the wheel. He crashed into that pole right there. And then as I'm walking across the street, he almost hit me, bro. So, you know, God works in mysterious ways. I wasn't supposed to be here for y'all. He literally missed me by 1 foot. I'm not going to sit up here and say inches like other people like to do, but literally 2 feet. 1 to 2 feet he missed me by because I was crossing the street, bro. Crossing the street. It could have been just a report like your favorite YouTube blogger has been struck by a car and killed. Y'all give glory to God, but man, stay off them blows, y'all. My mama and pops been clean for a year. I'm proud of them. I hate to see them living like that, bro. But right now, where we at, bro? We on 57th in Indiana. Now, I had to go hit up Blackgate. I had to hit up Blackgate because if y'all don't know, Street News TV is currently incarcerated. I was watching the live that his baby mama did holding their son, and she didn't get into details of why he locked up. But the only reason that I kind of know about Blackgate, honestly, is because of SD, Blackgate Benzo. But the reason I know about Blackgate Benzo is because of Street News TV. Steady shining a light on that area. And I never knew that Blackgate was that close to MOB, Indian Front Street. They literally, I didn't like, you know what I'm saying? I know the fans, y'all know, but as me, as a Westsider, and all you hear about all these different gangs, you like, oh man, our South got to be huge for all these different gangs to be that close to each other. So Blackgate starts from 54th to 56th in Indiana to 54th and 56th in Prairie. So what I was going to do, you know, I like to hit up all the little side streets. I like to show y'all how the area look. But MOB is literally right down the street. Literally, MOB is right down the street. So for a while, I keep hearing how MOB biggest ops is 600 because they so close, and Front Street as well. But you don't hear a lot about Blackgate, and I'm not sure why you don't hear a lot about Blackgate because they active. You know, I know y'all heard about Tay Savage. I know y'all know exactly who Tay Savage is, bro. Well, hold on, wait. That's Welch World. My bad. Take it back. Let's take it back. No. I'm talking about what's his name, y'all? Scoom, Blackgate Scoom. That's his name, Blackgate Scoom. He was a savage. Before I even heard of Blackgate, I heard about who Scoom was, and that's because I seen him in a video with SD years ago, and then dude got into a Twitter war with somebody else. But as y'all look, I know y'all see it right there. Hold on, a female just walked past. I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but that's where my car stopped. I was, yo, shorty, what's the word, y'all? Hey, yo, skate. Yo, what y'all? Hey, where you going, girl? I know you hear me, baby. See, I had my tinted windows rolled up. You know what Trello say? If you ain't riding under tent, then you really out here playing. RIP gang, man. RIP dude. But so the tent probably scared her. You feel me? The tent probably threw her for one. Like, who fuck is dude? Who is this? So I had to go ahead, let the tent window down because if y'all know, I'm currently single, complicated or something like that. I know when I said that in one of my other videos, everybody was all like, "Oh my God, his girlfriend left him. His girlfriend did him wrong." Actually, that's not the case. She's my fiance, what she was. She left me because she went through something on my phone on Valentine's Day, and she didn't find nothing big. It was no proof that I was cheating. It was just me talking to me in different girls' inboxes, which after 6 years still shouldn't be happening. So I let her take her space, let her do what she needs to do, and if it's true love, she'll be back. You know, I love the girl, and it's my fault, but you know, hey, we both put up with other stuff. Back to the video. I just had to clear that up because I'm not no simp. Quavo and all these other rappers out here going outside, Fujiano, all these people want to argue over females. That's not me, bro. If my girl out here humping on another penis, she know my penis will be inside of another woman too. So it's like that, but love will prevail. Enough of that. So right now where we at, bro, I think this 54th. Yep, because I started off on 57th and I went down to 54th. And the reason I ain't do too much explaining about this, because I don't know too much history about Blackgate. I know SD from there, Benzo from there, and Benzo tried to stick up for SD for a long time. I got to give Benzo credit. He stuck up for SD for a long time. And then to the point where SD tried to finesse them on the prices of shirts, Benzo couldn't take it no more. And he banned SD from Blackgate. And when I first heard of Blackgate, why do they call it Blackgate, y'all? I was looking for some Blackgates. I was expecting to see, like not a fortress, but like a gated community. Also, but right now where we at right now, y'all, we in Welch area. But before I get into that, the reason I was driving down that alley in the last video that I just did in this little incorporate, whatever, man, my bad. It's been a minute since I did these, so I'm excited. But the reason I drove down at that alley just now is because I wanted to see where was Benzo sitting at when he was arguing with Ruger. I've been looking for that alley all day. I keep trying to find that alley because that was a very funny laugh between Ruger and Benzo. He told that man, Ruger told that man, screen record this and put it in your next video. But Benzo held his own, bro. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like how Benzo ain't get the dissing ops, and he just kept it cordial. You know what I'm saying? Ruger should respect that. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. Everybody respect Benzo, bro. But anyway, now we is in Welch world. I didn't know. Well, see, I hate saying this in all my videos because obviously it's obvious by now. Chicago is very gentrified. I live in the trenches. I live on the west side of Chicago. Not because I don't have enough money to move. Well, yeah, I'm not rich. I don't have enough money to go move to like the suburbs and stuff like that. So I literally live in the trenches. And when I leave the trenches to go do these videos, and I hear about the other trenches of Chicago, like on the south and east side, Hyde Park and Low End, those do not look like the trenches. Those look like somewhere I will retire when I'm 45 years old. So right now we on 41st, going down to Cottage Grove. I got all my information about these neighborhoods from Google, Reddit, Street News TV, stuff like that. So let me know if I'm wrong. In the video I was watching Free Street News. I got to keep plugging bro info in. He said that Welch World started on 41st and like King Drive all the way down to 41st and Cottage, then up to 44th, and then back around in a nice little square. So like in St. Lawrence right here, I think y'all just seen it, that stop sign right there, 41st and St. Lawrence is their stronghold. You know what I mean? It's like pretty much that's their block, that's their area. And I'm pretty sure everybody know Billionaire Black is from Welch World. Now, when I was young, I used to listen to, not 420, what was it? The Buck 20 Brick Boys. I used to listen to them, bro. I used to listen to them. And I ain't gonna lie, Billionaire Black had talent all the way back then. He always had talent. And me being young and dumb and naive, I didn't know what Welch World stand for. I thought like they was like, I don't want to say nothing disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? But y'all can think about it. Welch is grape. I thought it had something to do with that, like a play on words. But obviously one of their homies, Welch, died. R.I.P. bro. I had to really sit back and do my research for this video. Like I was saying, Tay Savage, the dude that I watched on Street News TV, he's originally from Welch World, but he had ties all through the city. Right now, if I'm not mistaken, I think he fighting life, or he fighting some years, some calendars for a couple bodies. I'm not sure, because I didn't watch that video today before I did it. I just jumped out and did it. I was so excited, y'all. I had to get back out here in these streets. But man, I'm not gonna lie, I was uncomfortable in Blackgate area. That's only because I know MOB up the street, and there's 600 around the corner, and then Front Street on the next corner, and then you go up a little farther, you'll be in Young Money territory. We're from right here. That's what I want to say. It's just so many gangs close together. I understand why they had to gentrify Chicago. If they didn't get none of them crazy young gangbangers up out of that area, bro, they would never be able to invite the money makers into the neighborhood, because Welch World is a very beautiful community. Very, 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 very beautiful. And I'll try to switch up not my grammar, but just the words I use. I'll try to use them a little different when doing these videos, because where is everybody? I don't expect to see gangbangers on the corner, but I expect to see at least some type of old heads that's in the area somewhere. And these two gangs that I did a video on today, it's been a lot of speculation. You know what I'm saying? Like Ruger said, he made not him, But he said MOB and other gangs had made Blackgate go extinct. And when people say gangs went extinct, they don't mean they're not around no more, but they're not actively in the field. You get what I'm saying? So kind of like go back to Blackgate. Like they got ops, they BDs, you know what I'm saying? But it's not a lot of them in the forefront. So it's nobody really except Benzo right now and the dude, I forgot his name, who did the interview with Street News TV. They the only ones really that's able, like, I'm pretty sure there's more people rapping it, but like they the only ones that's in the camera letting Blackgate name be known. Same thing with Welch World. That's another gang I don't want to say went extinct, but where are they? Where are they? And that's why gentrification plays a big part in Chicago getting cleaned up. The whole city, even the Westside, is finna be cleaned up. In a little minute, they're gonna pay me to move out of this neighborhood, bro. Like, it's getting to that point because Chicago tired of gangbangers. Everybody looking for a way to stop the killing, for a way to stop the brutality. There's no way to do that unless you get rid of everybody who's doing the killing. So the police trying to lock people up on petty crimes just to keep them in there until they catch them for a murder. You know what I mean? That's what they do. They try to catch you on little stuff, so they hold you so you can't run, and they can keep building up evidence on you. That's one way they get you. And then you got Rahm Emanuel back when he was the mayor. He paying people to move out of these neighborhoods so he can invite in white people and Hispanics and people who actually going to care about the community. No offense to my fellow black people, but I am also guilty of throwing trash on the ground, putting poison into my community and other stuff like that over the years. And so now they're just trying to brighten Chicago image. I get it, bro. But now when it's street related like this, like, you know what I'm doing? I was like, I'm riding around covering the street information, and they got my fans and other people watching like, where's everybody up? Where's everybody else who said they's been Welch World? Welch World was a big thing in 2009, 08 to 2010, 2011. Ain't nobody been claiming Welch World since Billionaire Black. And Billionaire Black, he's an insane black disciple. I was watching this interview he did with No Jumper, and he was explaining how Welch World family, that's not your family, bro. Them is your people. That's where you started from. If anybody can get in the comment section and let me know why Billionaire Black flipped from Welch World to 63rd, please let me know. I know Doug is from the low end originally. Everybody pretty much from the low end that live out south, but Duck actually lived over there. Billionaire Black didn't. So how did he make that big old jump? That's a big jump. Like, on the say, I put it like this. I got a car. So to get from one neighborhood to another neighborhood might take me between anywhere 10, 15, or 20 minutes. Now, back in 2010, 2011, ain't nobody have a car if they in my age group. So, bro, you taking hour-long bus rides just to get to another neighborhood, just to go stand up there and kick it, and then catching. Like, I just want to know, where did these gangs go? Where's Welch World at now? I know this is still a neighborhood, but they not out there, bro. I'm out. Keep y'all heads up. I'm gone.